Welcome to ScratchStart. Today, in our this session, we are going to see the toggle method. The toggle is mostly used in dark mode and light mode switching. Mostly, it is also used in several other things too. But here we are going to see only the dark mode thing, dark mode and light mode switching. So for that, I have created the HTML structure already, and I have also created the stylings for the light mode and the buttons and text stylings too. So before we going to the actual coding, I have to introduce to the manual method, like how without toggle property or toggle method, how can we write the same operation. Why I am doing this is you will understand how this actually works, how this toggle actually works. Because when I use the toggle method, it will totally only does 3 lines of JavaScript code. You really starters like beginners can't understand really well, because I didn't understand when I first tried to learn the toggle method. So I try writing in manual modes too. So I will write in a manual mode first, then I will write in the use the toggle method. So firstly, identify the element, create an element toggle button, and identify it by document dot get element by id, and the id is toggle theme. I think that is the class idea. See, that is the class toggle theme. Next, we have to listen. First, we have to listen the event. So for that, we have to add that add event listener. So select the toggle button, add event listener, and the event is clicking event. And when the click event happens, it should execute a function, and that function here we going to do the different thing. When we write the toggle method, we will straight on write the toggle operation, and we will do that easily. Here we are going to do the toggle if else method, because the operation is simple. If the button is clicked, it should switch to dark mode, or if a button is clicked again, it is light mode. So we will use the if else method here. So for if else, we have to firstly check if dark class is present. Dark class is present. So let's check the dark class is present here. See, there is no such class named dark here. For that dark class is going to execute that dark mode stylings, the background color, the text color, and everything. So it is not present. So let's first write the code, and then I will come to that. For that, if document whole body, and in the class list contains contains the dark variable, dark class, if the contain dark class, we can take it off, like we can go back to the light mode. I mean, what it means is, if the dark class is present, that means if the dark class is already present in this page, I mean when we in the console, we have to in this console here, see, you can see there is a in the body we have a no class here. So when the class is present here, when the class dark is present, that is what I am writing here. When the dark class is present in the body, in the class list, in the total class list, in the body, the class list dark is present. If that is present, we have to make it as document and body. In class list we have to remove the dark class, and then we have to, I am printing this for the indication for you to understand. Print class remove, print class remove. So else if the dark class is not present, else make it as document dot body the dot class list, add the class dark, and then also in the console print as class added. So this will execute here. Now I will let you check here. So here this is the actual what executing is here. When I click the toggle, the class dark will be added here. So when I click, see the class dark is present here now. And now even click this styles here, it is changing here. See, inherited from body dark. But this is what happens when I click, but the style haven't changed because I haven't yet gave the actual dark mode styles yet. That's why it is not changing. So let's write the dark mode dark class dark stylings here in the styling set in the CSS file. So for the class dark, give the background color as 1212, and we have the text color, give it as F5 and F5, and then we have the button background, give it also as white, and sorry, button, instead of button I wrote but, sorry. And then next we have the button text. For button text, give it as 121212. So now that is exactly opposite. That's all. So now we have this dark class now. So let's see. Let's reload the page. Now when we click here, the body will have the class dark. See, it is changing dark. The class dark is present and the style is also changed. Even when we click and see the console, this is the this is debug, this is the console. When I click here console, you can see when I click the toggle, the class is removed now. So because the dark mode is gone, when I click this, the dark mode is added. Dark mode off, removed, class removed, and class added. Here the JavaScript, these things are here, right? What this means is see the class removed. The class removed is JavaScript 9th line, and the class added is JavaScript 12th line. That is what it is indicating. So if there are any issues, it will have some issue. It will denote it here. When you are building a website or any other building something using the JavaScript, you can see here by clicking this inspect, and you can see everything here. You can see what are the issues, how the website is interacting with each other, whether the style, everything you did is correct. You can check here. So now we understood how this toggle button works. If toggle button works, the toggle operation is exactly like this, just a if else operation, that's all. So next we will write how actually the toggle method actually how it works. So for that, everything is the same, the toggle button, add event listener, everything same. We just need to change this logic. So in the function, when the event is executed, that means the click event is happening. We have to add a document in the body, in the class list. I already ordered all this in previous style too, in the FLs method too. In the class list, what we have to do is here toggle. So we'll add toggle. We have to toggle the dark class, that's all. Add the dark. So exactly when I click the method here, sorry, when you see this is the HTML file in the body. Here when I click, the class dark is added. When I toggle again, the class dark is gone. And in the console, I haven't entered anything to print in the console, so it won't log anything. So that is how the dark mode works. The toggle method works. Toggle method is basically just like a simplified version of if else statement, that's all. It can be used in various purposes too, but it is mainly used in this dark mode, like switching the themes and the similar kinds of applications. So that is it for today's session, and I will meet you guys in the next session. If you have any doubts, please leave in the comments, and if you like my work, please consider subscribing, and I will see you guys in the next session. Thank you.